Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So, guys, the topic for tonight it's about passport bros, and I know this subject is very. Let me move a little bit. It's very controversy on social media, especially on TikTok, and how's everything going with Medellin, with Cartagena, and all the negativity out there in TikToks and all things that I'm watching. um I think there's a lot of women here that they got that misconception or they got that wrong idea what is a passport bro. And even before you guys that the passport bro thing was something viral, you know, at the beginning, to me, passport bro, to me, Andrea, the meaning is was like a group or a foreigner with a passport, obviously, that they want to relocate in another country. That's for me the meaning of passport bros. But I think a lot of women, a lot of Colombian women got the wrong idea about the passport bros. That's why sometimes you know that to me, I'm not discussed, but I have my opinion on social media, and I trying to explain this, you guys, because seriously it's very important to clarify the information. And I know that there's a lot of women that say I hate passport bro, I don't want or we don't want passport bros here, but it's the misconception about the passport bros, and not just female, males too, which few TikToks and paisas, man. Paisas, I mean the Colombian man from Medellin. They're talking BS about passport bros, but I think it's because what I say, they don't have the right idea about the passport bros. A bunch of you guys are passport bros. To me, that's what I think, you guys. That's my opinion when I'm talking about passport bro. And since, like I said before, and this start to getting viral and be a big thing on social media and the panels and another YouTube channels. To me, at the beginning, in fact, when we start law crossing borders, and Andrew started talking about passport bros and passport. That happens five years ago. And to me, it's always like it's a person that got a passport and go to relocate in another country. And I know that a lot of people got their opinions, and I completely respect that. But this is my personal opinion, and I won't change it. But yeah, you guys. So the first one of the topic about Colombian women now saying not to passport bro. The number one is many women are too serious for passport bros, and this woman wants some. Okay, many women are too serious for passport bros. This woman wants something serious. That's to right. And like I said before, what is it? I thought it was your birthday. No, it's not my birthday, Ryan. My birthday is in 3 months, I think, or 4 months. It's not my birthday yet, but thank you. But yeah, you guys, when it comes to passport bros, I completely understand that you want to relocate in, for example, this country, and you want to, if you, in the case that you don't have any girlfriend or a serious situation with someone, I completely understand that you want to be a step by step and relocate and do everything when it comes to um rent, when it comes to bank accounts, when it comes to all like the official things that you have to do when you relocate. I understand that you want to, you want to settle down for a little bit and see what's going on out there. Okay, got it. But really, you guys, and like I said before in my last live stream, about that, don't waste women time, and especially in this country, especially in any country in Latin or Latin America or South America, whatever. I mean, seriously, do not waste women's time. If you're not going to planning to have something serious with her, do not waste her time. And it's always gonna be, I, in my words, I was gonna say, we got a TikTok clock all the time. So if you still like waste her time, it's, I mean, seriously, why are you coming for here and you going to just play with women's time? That's not fair. For, to be honest, it's not fair. And yeah, there's a lot of women that they got the idea about the passport bros, and I think it's something that you need to reach out better. There's always two opinions about something, which is negative and which is positive, right? But how you see in I mean, I can say this why, because I seen so many foreigners, especially Americans, they wants to live here, they want to relocate here, and they want to do it in a legal way, because in a forma legal, like for example, go to the States, but I already have my work visa, or I have my family over there. So I'm going um, with everything in order, right? Not like a tourist visa and I'm going to stay illegally over there. Mm-mm, no, I'm not talking about that. So the same thing here, because I see it. I mean, and like you guys know, I help people to get the Colombian visa to live here. So all that time, effort, money that you guys putting in to get my Colombian visa and live in Colombia, make it worth it. And don't do BS here for real. So that's why I got that point, or I got that voice to talk about the passport bro. And before 5 years ago that we started crossing borders, to me, like, yeah, passport bro, it's exactly like, okay, get a passport and relocate and start a new life, a new chapter of your life in another country. End of the story. That's it. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about in with the passport cookies. That's another thing, but I'm gonna talk about it in a minute. Let me see the comment section. Mm, okay, okay. No, it's not my birthday. Black Nubian, thank you so much for your cash app. Will the Trill, thank you a lot. Salud, Andre and Andrea. Smash the like button, support the Black media and Latina media. And so, how the first super chat didn't show, will be an excellent show for a paisa about the culture. Salud, Andrea. Thank you so much. Temin, yeah, thank you a lot. Salute to everyone in the chat. Those that are just enjoying, hit the like button while you are here. Okay, so continue with the topic. Let me drink my coffee. I got my coffee right here. There we go. So number two, many women don't want to be the woman of the process. Oh, this is my jam. They aren't going to wait for you to get serious or wife them. Yeah, absolutely correct. I think I should have this topic in Espanol too for women, because this is very trendy on social, especially on TikTok. And now women, we have the eyes more open and the mind more open, sorry, when it comes to be the woman of the process. What is the woman of the process? Well, the meaning is a woman that has been with you since the beginning, or in the rough times, and you never ended up married with her. That is a woman of the process. And it's like I said before, a woman of the process is a woman without a ring. The wait for a ring forever and nothing happened, and then you ended up in a relationship for 5 years with her. um she is your baby mama, and you never, never, never ended up married with her. And then you break up with her, in six months later, you marry with a new chick. So that's the woman of the process. And yeah, seriously, now how is the things going? How is, like, the passport role on social media and panels and everything, like Andrew was talking about? It's the same thing with the woman of the process. A lot of psychology, a lot of experts, psychiatrists, coach, a lot of women that talking about the woman of the process. Like, seriously, do not waste your time to be the woman of the process. And like I mentioned my personal experience. I got married at the age of 25. Married. And when I started living with Dre, I was 24. And since the moment one, I told him, we're going to end up getting married. If you're not planning to marry me, let's not waste time. And in my mind, I say, if this doing this minute and this dinner that we having, he say, no, Andrea, I'm not planning to get married. This relationship is done. I can help you to find the apartment that you want, but I'm not going to waste my time waiting for something that is never going to happen, right? And I was in that moment. I was 24. I was 24. So seriously, you gotta be clear. You gotta be honest. What is your intentions with her? And she obviously gotta be honest about her intentions too. But yeah, now how is the time? How is the relationships right now? Women don't want to be the woman of the process. Or you going to marry, or you're not going to marry. But do not waste their time. Seriously, like for real. Okay. Um, Christopher saying, Sterling, great topic, but I believe most people miss contract. I know that I pronounced wrong. The concept what is a true passport role. I know exactly. I mean, I understand. Like I said before, I understand that people complain and and they don't want foreigners in a lot of cities. Even in Medellin, they are they don't a lot of people, a lot of owners of houses and property owners, they don't want more foreigners because obviously the cost of living is getting higher. In Barcelona is, oh my god, in Madrid, what's another one that I saw? Malaga, España, with Spain. They were discussing, they were arguing, they were protesting about no more foreigners. um Cancun, Mexico, there's a lot of cities in Mexico too. I mean, it's everywhere that people say we don't want more foreigners here. I mean, everything is super expensive because foreigners are taking everything. So I mean, you gotta have empathy to um to understand. I mean, for real, for real. One thing is a business, and another thing is like, yeah, I know that you feel comfortable and it's affecting your pocket and your wallet. So yeah, guys, I know that people got to talk about it because you got to talk about it for real. Right? I say, I thought a lot of people there don't get formally married because it's a common law country. Do women normally press for marriage? First of all, marry because, yeah, I mean, Colombia is a country that is very well known about common law, o unión libre. A lot of women that agree with that. Let's live together. Cool. But I think what they it's like with something is like how do you call this punching you when you are in a family reunion and you say, well, how is your husband doing? Uncle, he's not my husband, he's my boy, my living boyfriend. Every All Colombian family is gonna look at you like, what? He's your husband. You live together. No, we haven't got married. There's some like that agree with that. Like, I don't care. But there's another group of women say, yeah, this dummy hasn't proposed to me for real. And you still waiting for the ring, and which is more uncomfortable is in every birthday or every Christmas or Valentine's Day, that which is Valentine's Day in Colombia in September, they still waiting for, okay, we're going to Cartagena, for example, amazing dinner, romantic dinner, and what is my ring? And everybody asks, "Well, so what is your ring? What is your ring?" In every celebration that you have. So seriously, yeah. Do women normally press for marriage? Yeah. I mean, we are in Colombia. Absolutely. If you're not, if you let's put an example, but I will be the typical or a Colombian woman say, "Hey, reunion to my family, say, hey, I'm now, I mean, I'm living with him, or I got a relationship with him, and we're not gonna get married. So stop asking about the marriage part because that's not gonna happen. And I don't believe in marriage." And they probably her family is going, they're gonna be shut up. But if you are the opposite, like, yeah, but it's not the time. We'll see. We're saving and everything, and nothing happened. Yeah, yeah. We feel that pressure. We feel the pressure, especially if your whole family know that you want to get married one day. Yeah. Amen. Then blessing you. God bless you too. And thank you so much for being here. Okay. I mean, I pronounce like cows. Is that right? Or if I said it wrong, I'm gonna call you Rain Show. Sorry. And so say, yeah, Barcelona, don't gotta tell me twice. Unfortunately, we cannot stop foreigners no matter which country they are. Yeah, that's true. It is a big business for all governments globally. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, most foreigner women do press for marriage because the family structure is very important for them. Yeah, like my family too. Exactly. Everybody's married. Okay, that's good. Some stopping by to show love. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, don't never waste each other time. Yeah, exactly. Time is very, very value. Very value. And as a woman and as a Colombian woman, it is. It's absolutely it is. Um their hate shows weakness and insecurity. That's true too. But it is what it is, what's going on. Okay, you guys. So the number three, they are not, Colombian women, they are not impressed by your money. Okay, they're not impressed by your money. You know, I got my notes here. All women want a provider. That's so true. The woman does say, I don't want a provider. I don't need that. That's BS. That's a big lie. But never be a man that only has money. You know, the provider, the man that, I mean, seriously take care of the family, of the home, of that responsibility, like the Bible says. And the woman, of course, is the manager of the house. The woman is like we call a motor, or the motor of the family. But yeah, you guys, I mean, good Colombian woman and Colombian woman down to earth, they're not impressed by your money or the things that you have. It's just like, okay, what else? You got a great job. That's great. You got a great car for example, in the state, you got a great house, right? What else you have? And now how everything is going right now, um, more podcasts coming out, um, more information out. So women knows they are more caring. Like, have you, for example, have you ever been in therapy? Have you ever um you know how do you say I forgot the word, figure out or resolve your problems, your you know what I mean, like emotion problems and everything. A spiritual side is very important too for us. It's super important, the spiritual part, the emotionally part. So a lot of women right now is in me too is say you want a stable man in finances, of course, and an emotional thing, an emotional stability too is very, very, very important. And that's why I say take your time when it comes to find. If you want a foreigner man, American man, take your time to find the right one for you. You know, Why? Because guys, we're not blind. You know, all those cases with these passport pookies, you know, no passport bro, passport pookies coming here, do, you know, all the sex stories and all of that, and you know, you know what I mean, illegal things here. It is really bad that people generalize that every foreigner is in they are in the same way. It's not like that. So that's my, not my fight, but my discussion on social media, because I got the words to say that. Why? Because I'm here with a foreigner man for the last, we have been together 6 years. So, and all you guys that coming here got your girlfriends and got your visas, and you guys doing the right thing here, or you know, you got your retirement visa here, and you feel amazing in Colombia. So that's the things that I applaud. I always say like, that's amazing that you're doing it that way. That's good.